I immediately see that giant part of keropok.
Looks good.
Ожидание больше 40 минут.
I managed to find a small cafe along the road before we head to Irkutsk, and then now we managed to get some food already ordered. It's just a lot of Google translating through the phone, but this will be like our first meal in Russia, like really Russian food, I guess. But we kept it quite simple. We ordered roasted pork with some gravy and also some form of a pancake with honey. Okay, this is the food. This is both the pork with gravy. I think we ordered it wrong a little bit. I mean, it's still okay, just that it's a bit smaller than what we were expecting. And this is like a crepe, and we got it with honey. I like tomato sauce, like spaghetti. Good morning, everybody, and hello from Russia, specifically Baikal. We are still riding along the lane beside the Baikal Lake before we reach Irkutsk today. Allan and I didn't have the best start to the day. We're a little bit too tired. I think the border crossing from Mongolia to Russia really did a number on us because we got out late, got to the hotel late, and eat late, wash up late, everything. Then the next day we couldn't wake up early, super tired. So this vicious cycle keeps continuing where we have to sleep in just to get back some energy, and then we have to set out late, and then you get to the next hotel late and everything. Now we're both like really drained. Allan was saying he really didn't want to ride today, and on top of that, these 2 days that we were in Russia, we discovered that the hotel accommodations here are really more expensive. I think it's because this part of Russia is not like, you know, the popular areas, so accommodation wise it's going to be more expensive, but we have already budgeted quite high. We budgeted quite a big chunk for the accommodation, yet it still exceeded it. So we had another like thinking problem at the back of our minds that, oh no, what if we're gonna run out of cash? We still have to push through, we still have to carry on. We do feel a little bit better after having some food just now, but because of that today it's very late. It's like 3 p.m. right now, and we still have another 200 plus to go to reach Irkutsk. But I think because of the situation, we're gonna stay there and rest for 2 days. If the hotel price is still acceptable, that we'll have to see later, of course. But you guys didn't miss much in terms of riding. So far it's still this same two-way road and all these trees. We're still riding along the Lake Baikal. So it's somewhere over there, past over there. And then this lane would actually go on the circumference of the lake all the way until we reach Irkutsk. We are going to be getting there just a bit later, as usual. It has started to rain. I quickly found a parking spot by the side of the road here so that Allan can put on his raincoat. Even this morning, the sun was like really bright, but the air is cold. So it's nice if it's like sunny out and the air is a bit cool while you ride. But if we get wet now, it's gonna be really cold when he's riding. So he has to put on his raincoat, and I have to put on my warm layer, if not I'll freeze. We're not very lucky. It's only like 8 kilometers, and then we actually wanted to go to the petrol station to pump petrol. Only 8 kilometers, but we are a bit stranded here. The rain is very heavy, and we still have the helmet fogging issue, so I don't feel like moving out, but I also can't stand here. There's no shelter. Managed to make it to the petrol stop. We're going to be staying here a while because the rain is progressively getting heavier, but we got coffee and a snack to warm us. We've pumped petrol and now we're on the way. We actually stayed at the petrol station for around 2 hours because we really couldn't ride under the rain. The visor kept fogging up, and also Allan has just begun to not feel so well. We popped a Panadol for him. Now he's feeling much better. And then we have to be on our way now. I know it doesn't look like it, but now it's actually 7 p.m. already. Very, very late. But luckily there is more daylight here, so we don't have to completely ride in the dark. It's still another 2 hours, so the map says, to Irkutsk. And now that we've taken a closer look at it, it's because there is a lot of mountain roads. That's why it takes so much longer. It was like plain flat road, like Mongolia, that side. Oh, it would be so much faster and so much easier to ride as well. We're gonna take it slow because it's still raining. It hasn't stopped raining yet. It's coming and going, so the scenery is really beautiful, riding through all the mountain roads, and then right beside there is the lake. We're actually right by the corner now, if you see on the map, right before we make a turn to go up towards Irkutsk. But this whole area is all on the circumference of Lake Baikal. Big bend. Oh, up. Yeah. There's gonna be like a lot more bends like this. So we saw on the map just now when we were at the petrol station. But on a side note, Allan finally used his heated grips. I tell you, when you are riding during times when it was raining, we forgot we had it until a friendly viewer reminded us, and then I was like, oh yeah, because we never use it when we're in Singapore, Malaysia, or even Thailand. I think it's like not needed. It's not that cold. It rains, but it's not cold. It doesn't chill you to your bones. But now he's using it and it is quite warm, so it's comfortable. But my hands, on the other hand, is freezing. I do have the waterproof warm gloves, but I just don't have time to change. It's in the bag and everything. There's the lake. So we're gonna be exiting this corner, going up the mountain, and eventually up to Irkutsk. Another big bend. Not even 10 kilometers in, we stopped again. This whole mountain is raining on and off, but I believe here it's heavier. And Allan has no visibility at all when he rides because his specs, all the water stays on the specs, and then all the water stays on the visor as well. So completely can't see where he's riding. I have half a mind to just throw away that damn helmet and buy him a new one with a pin lock. The whole reason why this is giving us so much trouble is because I could not for the life of me find a pin lock for this model. I don't know how long we're gonna stay here for because we can't ride in this rain.
We went, the spaces we hid, the people we were. All the people we were. When I go back, I want to, but time carries on. We grew up too soon. Wanted to stay that way forever. Oh, I never thought this day would come. I got defeated by nostalgia, and now the kingdom is gone. Wanted to stay 'cause things were better. We tried.
Finally checked in. Managed to get a room. We're so lucky because we just walked in and it was so late. Let's check out the toilet. Is there a light? Oh. It is a really nice hotel, and the good thing is that we managed to book it for 2 nights. So tomorrow we really have a chance to rest and reset. The bad news is I broke the bank trying to pay for these 2 nights. Luckily, after the stop on the mountain, just a little more after we ride out, it stopped raining, and for the rest of the journey it wasn't too bad. When we arrived to the city, we actually passed by a train station, and right beside the train station there was a building and there was this big sign above it. It was 16 degrees apparently. I believe that is accurate because I was shivering. It was really quite cold the whole way we're riding here from the mountain to enter the city. And I was like thinking, why is it so cold? Like, the rain here is so powerful. No, it's really the temperature dropped quite a bit, plus the rain and everything. So my hands are a little bit pins and needles right now. We're gonna try to warm ourselves up. Hopefully for the rest of the trip it would be just fine. The weather has been quite erratic since we entered Russia. Hot and cold, hot and cold. But I will end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.